What's up, man? It's your big brother, K-Rino. Look, let me give y'all some understanding real quick. Anything that you do in your life, whatever occupation, whatever career, whatever hobby you setting out to do in your life, I want you to make sure that you do it to the best of your ability. Max it out. Give maximum effort every time you do it. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, that's just how you should be wired up and built in the first place. You should always give top effort in whatever you do just to strive to be the best at it. If you're a rapper, you should try to be the best rapper that ever lived. If you're an athlete, you should try to be the best athlete in whatever sport that ever lived. If you're a doctor, you want to be the best doctor. You're a mathematician, whatever occupation that you set out to do, you want to strive to be the best that you can be. So if you ascend high enough, when the final history is written about that particular field, you want your name to be mentioned. And I know what some of y'all are thinking. Y'all are, oh man, that's too far-fetched, man. I could never be mentioned. You don't know it until you give the effort to see, to go up the ladder. That's one reason. Number two, you should always give maximum effort in anything you do, simply because even if you are in one situation doing what you do, you may not be in that situation with that organization or that group of people. You may not be with them forever, but somebody else may see you, may have noticed what you were doing from the outside looking in, and they may offer you a spot, all because they saw your work ethic and how you got down in the previous situation. See, it's like a guy that's trying to make a team. He's trying to make a basketball team, and it's preseason, and he may not make that team, but he's playing his heart out because somebody else might be looking at him. And they might say, you know what, this team could use you, but you'd fit in great with us. But what if you took on the attitude of that, well, man, I'm not going to make the team no way, so forget it. I'm not going to make the team. I just go out here in Cadillac. Then you'll never get another opportunity. So you have to give full effort every single time, because you never know who's watching. You have to also carry that mindset in regular, just everyday life as well, because, when you're out in the public, man, there are situations that we're in out in the public and things that we do that if you carry yourself a certain way, you might be rewarded for it. Somebody dropped their money on the ground, and you, instead of trying to pick it up and put it in your pocket, you walk up and, hey man, you dropped your money. You don't know whose money that was you dropped. You may hand him $50 and he turn around and say, well, you know what, man, I'm a millionaire, and he give you a $10,000 reward. You never know. See? There are things that we can do, that we should do, just because it's the right thing to do. And it can never not be beneficial to you by giving your full maximum effort, because it works in reverse too. When you out here doing half-stepping and doing it the wrong way and not giving your full effort, people notice that as well. And there may have been somebody checking you out that needed a position filled, and they saw you Cadillacing and half doing it. They're like, well, we wanted to hire him, or we had a spot, but we can't hire this guy because we saw how you got down in the last position you was in. See? You was acting crazy and being belligerent and going off on social media. Then you tried to get a job, and they pulled your name up on social media and saw how you carry your social media page, and they said, nah, This ain't the same person that was in the interview acting all professional and acting like he really wanted to be a part of it. So we have to understand that all of the things that we do, the results come from what you did prior. So keep that in mind, man, when you're on your grind and when you're doing your work and you're trying to climb up the ladder of success. Keep in mind that whatever situation that you are in, it does not necessarily mean that it will be a permanent situation. It may just be a training ground for a future situation. But don't be the one who squanders off a potential future situation based on bad behavior in the current one. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Leave your comments down below. Try to apply this in everyday life. Treat folks like you want to be treated, and give the effort that you would want somebody to give on your behalf. All right, family. Peace.